another head coach opening at Division I FBS football has emerged. It is Marcus Arroyo from UNLV. They were 5-7 this year, and but are still aligned for a bowl game appearance because of their APR score. He took over the program during the COVID impacted season in 2020. He went 7-23. So, yeah, that's just tough right there. But he's leading them to a better direction. It's just they obviously thought they needed to go to the bowl this year. Well, we'll see what happens over there. And I also want to mention Tulsa starting quarterback for the last 2 years, Davis Brand. He's 6'2", 208 pounds, has entered a transfer portal from Tulsa. Last year he had 148 attempts completions out of 250 attempts, which is 59.2%, 2,138 yards, with 17 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. He did have 48 rushing attempts for -77 yards with 2 touchdowns, long as 21 yards. The year before, in 2021, he had 243 completions out of 410 for 3,254 yards with 18 touchdowns and 16 interceptions, but he was sacked 25 times. And in 2022, this past year, he got sacked 32 times. I don't know. I'm not forcing the issue on Baylor trying to want to pursue him, because there is other needs. There are other needs at this time. First of all, there's the offensive line you got to address. You're going to lose a lot. Defensive line / nose tackle is more important. Defensive line, if you lose Gabe Hall and TJ Franklin, if they decide no more, so yeah. And not only that, you need a best available at wide receiver. Running back, potentially, if there is an Abram Smith type. If you know what I mean in terms of physicality. And not only that, you have to address potentially best available at cornerback and safety. I prefer 2 corners over a safety than 2 cornerbacks than 1. And you need somebody kind of opposite of Laverander Johnson, who is by far the best cornerback on the team right now. I'm not going to force this issue for Baylor to push and get this guy. I just don't think he is worth it necessarily. But I know he would be whoever gets Davis Brand is going to get a starting experienced quarterback, first of all. Second of all, it's only a 1-year plan for him. So we'll have to wait and see on where he goes. And I want to break those 2 things down. And like I do on the dance floor, like and subscribe if you know already. Let's get into 400 subscribers and more by the end of this year or sometime in the future.